One verb at a time, question and answer with the verb drive. What do I drive? What do you drive? What do we drive? What do they drive? I drive a taxi. I don't drive a bus, meaning do not. You drive a tractor. You don't drive a truck. We drive a Dodge. We don't drive a Ford. They drive a Chevy. They don't drive an Accord. What does he drive? What does she drive? What does it drive? He drives a limo. He doesn't drive a sedan, meaning does not. She drives a car. She doesn't drive a van. It drives nothing. It doesn't drive. It can't. What am I driving? What are you driving? What are we driving? What are they driving? I am driving a taxi. I am not driving a bus. You are driving a tractor. You aren't driving a truck. We are driving a Dodge. We aren't driving a Ford. They are driving a Chevy. They aren't driving an Accord. What is he driving? What is she driving? What is it driving? He is driving a limo. He isn't driving a sedan. She is driving a car. She isn't driving a van. It is driving nothing. It isn't driving. It can't. What did I drive? What did you drive? What did we drive? What did they drive? I drove a taxi. I didn't drive a bus. You drove a tractor. You didn't drive a truck. We drove a Dodge. We didn't drive a Ford. They drove a Chevy. They didn't drive an Accord. What did he drive? What did she drive? What did it drive? He drove a limo. He didn't drive a sedan. She drove a car. She didn't drive a van. It drove nothing. It didn't drive. It can't. What have I driven? What have you driven? What have we driven? What have they driven? I have driven a taxi. I haven't driven a bus. You have driven a tractor. You haven't driven a truck. We have driven a Dodge. We haven't driven a Ford. They have driven a Chevy. They haven't driven an Accord.